Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk about the independent clause. Independent clause. Okay, first we need to understand the meaning of the word independent. Independent means it can stand alone or it can depend on itself. Okay, so if we define the word independent, we can say, or the word or the phrase independent clause. Independent clause means some words or a group of words that expresses a complete thought, and can stand by itself as a sentence. Okay. So, for example, if we read the example, the hurricane may hit here. Here, the hurricane here is the subject. Okay. Actually, the sentence here is talking about the hurricane. So, the hurricane here is the subject. Okay. And may hit is the verb phrase. Okay. And here is the adverb. Okay. So finally, I have a complete thought, which is the hurricane may hit here. Okay. Also, we can see two independent clauses together, linked together. How? We can say that the hurricane may hit here, comma. So we need to leave. We is the subject. Okay. Need is the verb. Okay. And to leave is the infinitive that acted as a direct object. Okay. Great. So we need to leave. We need to leave is a complete sentence or an independent clause that can stand alone. But actually here we have two independent clauses together. Okay, and they are linked with the comma fanboy, which is the comma so. Okay, great. The two independent clauses, we can link them together either using the comma so or using the semicolon. But can we link two independent clauses with just a comma? Like, for example, can we say that the weather was the weather was, yes, the weather was good. Okay. I went to the beach. Okay. I went to the beach. Perfect. Here we have two independent clauses. The weather was good. Then I went to the beach. So the question here, can I link the two clauses together using a comma? Using just a comma? Definitely the answer would be no. Because in this case, it will be something called a comma splice. Because simply the comma is not strong enough to hold or to carry two independent clauses. So the comma needs assistance. So we can say comma and comma but comma so comma or it depends on the meaning or the context of the two sentences together. Okay, so comma only, it doesn't work. Or in other words, can I leave them without any comma or semicolon or something like that? That means that can I say the weather was good? I went to the beach. No, in this case, it will be something called a run-on sentence. Run-on sentence. And this case will be also run. So I can link the two independent clauses with either a comma, fanboy, or a semicolon. Okay? That's great. So in this exercise, in each of the following sentences, we underline the independent clauses only. Okay, now let's start. Here, during the hurricane season, meteorologists keep a close eye on storm system over oceans near the United States. Okay, so if you look at the sentence, first we have a phrase which is during the hurricane season. Okay, this is a prepositional phrase. Okay, and it acts an adverb, so it's not a part of a sentence, it's a phrase. Okay, we consider it as if it's a one word like tomorrow, after, before. Okay, so this is a part of a sentence. It's not a clause, it's a phrase. Okay, so we need to look for the clause here. Here we have the subject is meteorologist. This is the subject. Okay, this is the subject of the sentence. Okay, where's the verb? The verb will be keep. Okay, keep a close eye on the storm over oceans near Nasser. So we will consider all of this. All of this is an independent clause. Okay, great. Right. Now let's move to number two. Number two, hurricanes begin as easterly waves, which may grow and form an area of low pressure called a tropical depression. Okay, so here we have the subject, hurricanes. This is the subject. This is the verb. Okay, and here I got a complete thought, which is the hurricanes begin and easterly waves. Okay. After the comma, we have also which is the subject. Okay. And I have a verb which is may, grow, and form. We have a compound predicate compound verb. Okay. So here we have a subject and we have a verb, but at the end, I didn't receive a complete thought because of which. Okay. So here I don't have a complete thought. So we can consider this is the independent clause which can stand alone. Number three, when winds of tropical depression reach 32 miles per hour, the depression officially becomes a tropical storm. So here, if I have when, which is a subordinate conjunction, after when I don't have a complete sentence, because if I say when winds of tropical depression reach kaza kaza, so in this case, I haven't received a complete thought. But where is the complete thought here? The complete thought here is the depression officially becomes a tropical storm. So this one is the complete thought. Okay. And also I have another one here, which is the storm is classified as a hurricane. Okay. Collecting data from the storms help meteorologists. Okay. Collecting data from the storm. Okay, it's a gerund phrase. This one is a gerund phrase. And it functions here as a subject and a noun. Okay, so collecting data from the storms, this is the subject. Where is the verb? The verb will be helps meteorologists. Okay, so collecting data from the storm helps meteorologists. This is a complete thought. Starting from because, I don't have a complete thought. Because from the data, they can forecast the size, strength, and timing of impending hurricanes. So this one isn't a complete. Isn't a complete thought, or it's a dependent one. Okay, so at the end here, we can say that the complete thought here is collecting data from the storm. Collecting data from the storm has meteorology. This is the complete thought. Okay. Just need to erase this. Okay, erase it. Yes, thank you. Okay, number five. Since hurricanes can have wind speeds of more than 200 miles per hour, so here the clause started with since. So as long as started with since, we cannot consider it a complete thought. It's dependent one, or it's a subordinate clause. So where's the complete one here? Complete one starts from they. Okay, they is the subject. They is the subject. Produce is the verb, and at the end I receive the complete sentence, which is they produce large waves. They produce large waves. Okay, very good. Thank you guys. Thank you for your time. See you, inshallah. Thank you so much. Thank you.